how can we then actually master the inner game of money?
So let me give you the 3 steps to really make anything possible.
Mm-hmm.
The first step, you need to magnify your dream. You need to know where you're going and to have an intention to make more money. So this
Are you
is
writing that, listeners? Magnify your
dreams.
life or your dream, what you want. Put that out there. That's number one.
Yes,
Okay.
make it bigger, define it. And there is a lot to it. But let's say just this step, actually have the intention to make more money. And even that step already creates some doubts and fears. I know that for me, for years, I did not have an official and a clear intention to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
I was wishing it without defining it and stepping into it and choosing it.
Mm-hmm.
So the first step is you want to be to a place where you're aligned enough to say, yes, I do want more money in my life. And that already, like I say, is bringing up some doubts and fears and all of that. So when you get to that first step, I do want more money. And how does money feel like to me? What does it give me? Because let me tell you the big secret is that money doesn't give you a car or a house or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Actually gives you a feeling.
Yes. Yes. Dr. Joe Dispenza says exactly the same. Like it is the feeling you get with it. Like the house, yeah, not the walls, but what is the feeling you are actually seeking?
Yeah, that's what I like to, that's what I have experienced myself. It's that I was asking myself, what is it that I truly, truly, truly desire in terms of abundance? Because what I wanted was unlimited abundance. I was tired of being limited now, and I just shifted around. I want unlimited abundance. And I asked myself, what is it that I truly want? And what I truly wanted was this feeling of unlimitedness, the feeling of freedom to have anything, to go anywhere, to have anything I wanted. It was this feeling of unlimitedness. So that was what money would give me, unlimited. But actually, I needed to really tune into unlimitedness to become unlimited. It's very interesting. It's super deep. I can't go there today. But it's not that you can be superficial and say, I want a car, I want a certain amount of money, I want a new house. Then you can go deeper and go, but what is it that I truly want?
Let's say you go from your mind to heart, eh? So the mind, in my case, I want to give an example. The mind maybe says like, you buy a house, these conditions, like you do this, you earn this money, you get this mortgage, these steps, analytical, and then you get it. But when you go to the heart, things in an unknown field happen. I don't know, maybe someone calls you up with like, hey, the house you wanted wasn't on sale, but now it's on sale and even for this price. Or you just get something happen. Maybe you get it from someone because you go to the heart space. You're opening yourself to a very unlimited area and not in the analytical, the logic area.
Yes,
Do you agree with
absolutely.
that?
Yes, I totally agree. Once you drop into the heart, first of all, you have your truth and outside of the programs. So you really clearly know an essence of what you want, what your soul literally truly desires. And that is really pure. So there is not so many doubts and fears around it. For me, when I wanted unlimitedness, there was not a lot of programs around that. You see, there was none. I could easily tune into what I wanted, and I didn't know where it would lead me. It ended up leading me to manifested map, which is an unlimited method to really create unlimitedness in people's life, which is very interesting, but very indirect. I didn't know at the time. It brought me everything I wanted through a new method in the field of psychology. I would not have sat down with my mind and say, I sit down and I want a new field, a breakthrough in the field of psychology. No, I couldn't have come up with that. But I came up with unlimitedness. I wanted to be unlimited and have an unlimited impact on this planet. And boom, I ended up downloading this new method and all of that, and the rest is history now. So
define your dreams, one. And then two.
And as soon as you have dreams, especially if you're a little more specific, which can be also, you can be more specific, then like going back to college, and I had a client who wanted to really work for NASA since she was a child, and she had to go and clear all the blocks because she began as a single mom, first a mom, 5 kids, very violent marriage, to WISMAP, having the courage to divorce, single mom, 5 kids, then having the courage to go back to school, finish her electrical engineering degree, finally applying for NASA and being the first hired in this humongous thing, and she's now working with the astronauts, and she's become a rocket scientist.
Wow.
So that was her dream, but the dream took many steps. The divorce, the freedom, then going to college, then, graduating, then ended up having a job at NASA. So each time you have a step that could be a little more clear, like, yes, buying a house could be a step towards your dream. Then you have doubts and fears and programs and beliefs. And we are back to the 11 Money Saboteurs. It's like, okay, now you need to clear what's blocking you, the rocks on the road, the big boulders, the low self-esteem. Who am I to think I could be independent one day? Who am I to think I could be a millionaire one day?
Yeah.
Who am I to think that I could, be free or live the life
I could experience, that I allow myself to have fun and joy.
Yes. Who am I to, or whatever. So it's all identities and limited thoughts and beliefs about yourself. Then it's cleared, and with the fastest and best methods you can find. So as I said, there are several out there, and MAP is one of them, and now it's really the latest, if you want, the one that is more revolutionary.
Removing the blocks, number 2. And then let's say we have removed it. Did we this word is really difficult. Did we neutralize?
Yes, memories, we neutralize them all. So you feel at peace when you think of money, when you think of all of that. And then you magnetize. That means you are going to rebuild your brain for a new identity. And now it's a wealthy identity, or someone who is unlimited. You see, it's not enough to just neutralize. Like I said, you do need to build your brain after that. And it's a very different way of doing it. Dissolving is fast, especially when you use the superconscious mind to rewire the brain, like MAP is doing. It can be very fast. But then wiring is another step. It's about, reconnecting the dots in your brain and creating neural pathways to believe that you are unlimited, that you are worthy of success, that you are worthy of ease. All of that needs to be wired.
Yeah.